everybody, it is December 3rd. It is about 9:30 in the morning. I am driving to Best Buy to pick up my PlayStation Classic. Yes, I'm still getting a PlayStation Classic, even though it looks like Sony really mucked up this system. I still have a lot of nostalgia for it, and I just want to add it to my collection because I think it would be cool to have a mini PlayStation. Also, if you've been poking around the internet, you may have found out that the internal hardware of the PlayStation Classic is stronger than what we currently have, so it will run some things a little bit better. I'll see if I can find those specs when I get home, and I'll put it here in the video. So my Best Buy opens up at 10 o'clock. We have a little bit of time before we get there. A couple new things about the PlayStation Classic has surfaced recently, such as the games not being played very well. And that's because just about half of the games are the PAL versions, which run a bit slower than the NTSC versions or the American versions. And even some of the NTSC versions aren't playing well. So I don't know what Sony did with this thing. I've been checking some conversations with the hack sheet devs, and they're under the impression that it shouldn't be too bad to get it hacked. So that's really good, being able to add more games because of the better hardware. Hopefully we can play the games better than what Sony's giving us right now. So we'll have to wait and see on that. So I'm here about 15 minutes early, and no lines outside the Best Buy. I'm probably gonna be the only guy here getting this thing. So let's play a game while we wait. This is a pixel puzzle collection from Konami. I've been really into this lately. You can see here I've got 12.4 completed. What is this? If you've ever heard of Picross, it's pretty much that, I guess. You have a grid here. This is a 15 by 15, and you have to fill in the squares depending on these numbers that you got up at the top and over at the side, and then it makes a little pixel art puzzle. I don't like puzzle games, but I like this, so I figured I'd share it. Got this from a couple guys over at the Hack Sheet Resources Discord. You got Steve, who pretty much helps anybody who comes in, so if you need help, go over there. Steve might be there. And then BS Linnell, who's everybody should know. He knows RetroArch better than just about anybody I know. Oh, 5 minutes till they open. Got some people waiting. Still working on it. We got a few more people now. Just trying to finish this puzzle before they open. All right, well, I screwed up on my puzzle, so I guess it's time to head in and get it. Here we are in the PlayStation section, and what do we have over here? There it is, the PlayStation Classic, $99.99. We got 3 available for pickup. Awesome, I'm gonna go get mine now. Well, we made it out with our PlayStation Classic. Alright, so I don't know what those people were doing here so early, but they were not getting PlayStation Classics. When I was standing in line for my in-store pickup, I was watching the registers and nobody was leaving with one. Also, when the employee was picking up my item, he looked at it and he's like, oh, that's cool, I didn't even know they had these. I was actually planning on making another video like I normally do with the unboxing and like first impressions, but I think I'm gonna do the unboxing when I get home today and put it here. Alright guys, so here we are, the PlayStation Classic down here. M for mature. Up here, USB AC adapter not included. See back for details. On the back we have the list of games here. Again, rated M for mature. Blood and gore, sexual themes, strong lyrics, violence. Still sealed. Let's take care of that. We're bringing it back. Something different here. We don't have all the flaps. Just one flap. Let's pull this sucker out. Oh, I like that. Minimalist PlayStation logo. Beautiful. Round 2. Do we have fear? Oh my. That's... okay. Hit me hard. Hit me hard. That is tiny. It looks exactly like it did back when it first released. This is incredible. Also in the box we have the instructions. These look exactly like the instructions that came out with the original PlayStation as well, right down to the font and everything. Alright, Sonny, what are you doing here? Getting the box open is a puzzle in itself. Put these flaps down, then push back. There we go. Now we have access to more. Okay, what is under here? Oh, there's our controllers. For the other stuff in the box, we have what looks to be our power cable, USB, and micro USB. Standard HDMI cable, and two very authentic PS1 controllers. These are super light, extremely light. They kind of feel like my 8-bit DOE controller. They look exactly like the original PlayStation controller, obviously except for the end of the cord here, which is USB. The controller feels really good though. These buttons feel solid. Directionals. Oh yeah, everything feels really good on this thing. Plug in right to the front of the system. Very easy. Power button, reset button, open button, everything you need. On the back you have your input for power, HDMI, and this door, which isn't actually a door. It's just plastic, you can't get in there. On the original PlayStation, this door used to open up. It does not on the Classic, it's just for cosmetics. Same thing with these two memory card spots. They are not for memory cards. You save your games on the system itself. So there you go guys, everything that comes with the PlayStation Classic. If you got one of these, let me know how you like it in the comments. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.